I am Black Moon Mystics. If you are seeing this message, it's because you're in alignment to receive it. I like to say before I get started that this is for entertainment purposes only. Only take what resonates. Place yourself where you belong. There is no gender in Tarot Oracle. I'm going to cleanse the energy for me and for you. Just real quick. So with this energy, I feel like somebody here was being gifted something. It could have been a home. But with faked, I feel like something here was faked and covered up. I do feel like they thought that they cleaned it up. But this person or these people, sorry, it's a partner, an accomplice that's actually a spouse. Okay. So it's a couple that has committed some sort of crime. They thought that they covered it up and cleaned it up. Serial unaliver. And I see grandparent, abuse, neglect. I feel like somebody here was could have been abused or neglected. This could be serial unalivers. This couple. I feel like this feminine out of the couple is keeping an eye on the collective, on their healing. They're in some sort of regret. Aliens in the reverse because they couldn't alienate somebody. Yeah, people are seeing that they're seeing that the person that is healing, that they're doing okay. They might have said that this person was missing. That's a possibility as well. So they might have said that, we don't know what the collective is or whoever is that this reading resonates for, but the collective is fine and doing well, working on their healing process. If I can get the wording out, geez, wow. Yeah, they thought that was going to be covered up and they were going to get away with it. They thought it was going to be an easy cleanup. And now that they're seeing that the truth is out, people are seeing it. They work together as a couple work together to do this. And I do feel like with male in reverse, there's a female in that couple that is keeping an eye on the collective, on their healing. They might have said that the collective passed away. With the alive card, fake death, they might have said that the collective passed away so that they could receive the gift. That's another possibility too, so that they can get a home. They abused and neglected somebody here. It could be somebody that they were caring for. They could have unalived somebody. They worked hard to alienate somebody, but it did not work. Okay. Yeah, now they feel trapped. The couple feels trapped. Isn't that crazy how I split the deck? And that's right there. Yep, now they're in their own trap. The energy I pick up on, man. Oh my God. Well, I am a spiritual investigator. I guess I have to pick up on it, right? All right, what do you got for us, Spirit? Please and thank you. Hope everyone is doing well. Wooded area. Okay. Let me just move that a little bit. There we go. What else you got? Fraud. Okay. Mind control. Wooded area fraud, organized crime, mind control. So this was obviously organized to happen. They thought that they were going to keep some sort of control. They thought that they were going to control other people, or they thought that they were going to keep the collective controlled, so they could commit some sort of fraud. With wooded area, they could have been meeting up at a wooded area. They could be doing stuff in a wooded area. They could live in a wooded area. This just could go deep inside. This can go deep. That just fell out. Water. There could be a water sign. Someone could be in their feelings. All right, Spirit, what else you got? They could live by the water. Revenge. Ooh. Okay. Assassin. It's given with revenge, reverse, and assassin upright that it was a backfire. Backfire, bitch. Female. So okay, in reverse. These are both reverse. Affair, meeting. Yeah, they're no longer meeting up. They could have been meeting in the woods to talk about this crime, this fraud. They thought that they had control. Affair. They were trying to hide that they were in an affair with somebody, or that they could have even been in a couple. But it does seem like somebody in this couple was stepping out. With female in the reverse, it could be the male that was stepping out for some. It could be a female assassin that's getting backfire. I feel like it's the couple. The male could have organized this. The male in the couple, he could have organized this fraud because he wanted control. With revenge, it's definitely given backfire energy. It really is. Wooded area and organized crime. I feel like they were meeting up in the woods to talk about this, so they could have control, so they can get this fraud, this money, this payout. It was a masculine coming in to destroy. Yeah, the meeting in the reverse in the affair. There's no meeting up anymore about it. If they were cheating, there's no more. The affair is not hidden anymore. They were trying to hide it. It's not hidden anymore, and it's not hidden anymore that they were meeting up to discuss this crime. Or crimes, because we did have Serial Unaliver come out. Bottom of the deck inside. And it could be people even close to you. Or a close group. A family for some. I do feel like with the meeting, though, it's coming out. With the reverse, like, they broke up. They're not meeting anymore. Accident. Debt. They were trying to create an accident because they were in debt. That's why they were organizing this crime and trying to keep control. And caregiver, yeah, because so the person that they were caring for could be a caregiver that was doing this, and their spouse. They wanted to cause an accident to get themselves out of debt, surveillance, but they were being watched. Somebody was watching them. What else you got? The meetings are not happening anymore. They can't meet up. Life insurance. It's all over for a life insurance fraud boat. And they thought they were going to sail on to calmer waters. So they could have red rummed somebody that they were taking care of to get themselves out of debt, to make it look like it was an accident. But it was really someone coming in to do it, to get money. Life insurance, fraud. They wanted control. Dating. Somebody in this couple is cheating. I really do feel that way. With the affair and dating, the affair is out in the open now that somebody was dating somebody else. Natural disaster. They were trying to make it look like it was a natural disaster. They were trying to make it look like an accident. All because they wanted money. So you go and red rum somebody, and then possibly fix someone else's death, and a child popped right out to someone innocent. The card that fell on the floor was Celebrity in Reverse. I hit the microphone. The card that fell on the floor was Celebrity in Reverse, but I did want to put it back in because there was a lot of cards that came popping out with that. I guess the microphone's just a little too close. I keep banging it. Yeah, see, here we go. Marriage, wedding. This could even be someone that they were married to that did all this. But it definitely does seem like there was a married couple. The affair, I feel like the person that they were having an affair with, that they were dating, they wanted to actually marry this person. But this person ruined it. With natural disaster, they ruined it. Something got ruined. The meetings didn't happen anymore. They couldn't meet up anymore to have the affair. It must have come out in the open. Yeah, there's an ending to it with assassin. Something got. I feel like something's got exposed. Travel, bottom of the deck. Let me split it. Drugs and poison. Oh, I have these cards weird. Sorry, it's just one. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of affair that somebody was meeting up with, and it's not happening anymore. I do feel like there was somebody here trying to cause a natural disaster to make it look like an accident. We had the grandparent come out to somebody they were caring for, so it was a caregiver because they wanted life insurance. They organized this. A marriage and wedding, they could have done it with other people. They could have organized this with the meetings because it would make sense to go meet up in a wooded area. They could have even been meeting up in a wooded area to have this affair as well. All right, let's move on. Yeah, they thought that this was going to get them out of debt by doing this. By hurting people. Hurting people is not going to get you anywhere in life. Being like that doesn't... When will people learn? Like, seriously. Oh my God. Love celebrity. Okay. What you got? They might want to unalive themselves. Family. This could be family. Celebrity in the reverse. What's coming to my mind is accident. To my third eye is accident. They might have wanted to, with celebrity in the reverse, someone here could have like a platform. Someone could, just be well known in the area. This could be family that wanted an ending to your career. This could be someone that targeted a grandparent and tried to target a celebrity, or perhaps the grandparent is the celebrity. This could be two different energies. The celebrity and the grandparent could be two different energies. Yeah, they were trying to cause some sort of obstacles in the way of the celebrity so that the celebrity couldn't go into the spotlight fully. The people that were doing this is family. They were trying to unalive someone's career. End someone's career, like I just said. But there's been an ending to what they were doing, to them putting the obstacles in the way. They're no longer there. They might not have even been there. Ooh, hotel motel. Ending to the cheating too, apparently. With the with the unaliving oneself and the accident, they might have wanted to push the celebrity to do that. Make it look like it was an accident. Yeah, because they were jealous. They might have even thought about using substances to do it. Because they were just, the obstacles that, there was an ending to them, that they didn't work. They were resorting to whatever. Fire. They could have been trying to burn stuff, the evidence. Yeah, because they don't want someone here speaking with strangulation. They could be trying to burn the evidence. Someone here could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's an ending to them. Yeah, this person lies. Burial. They could have lied about how someone passed away. Or trying to lie about ending somebody, whether it be death or their career, or it could be all of the above. Child in the reverse. These people are immature, very immature, very childish. They're not innocent. With it being in the reverse, these people are not innocent. These people are guilty for what they did. Oh, shit. Power supply. They didn't get the power that they were going to get. They didn't get the level up they thought they were going to get with power supply in reverse. This is definitely energy vampire energy. This could be someone that you took your power back, your energy back away from, you cut ties with because you knew that they were toxic and immature, childish. This couple, they're guilty. They're not getting the rise up like they thought. I came right out. Oh, your secret's coming out, bye-bye. You being exposed. That's what happens when you fuck around and find out. Inside, yeah, this could be people that are close to you, family. This could be your family. Or a family that you know or something. Cult in the reverse. So it looks like you ended. This could be, okay, with the meetings in the wooded area. They could have been meeting, like I said, with other couples, other people. But with cult in the reverse, I feel like this whole group is guilty with it landing under the child in reverse. They were definitely meeting up. There's been an ending to all of it, them putting the obstacles in the way. The whole group, the whole weird bitch, cult, coven, secret society, I don't give a fuck what they call themselves. They're weird bitches, okay? You want to go around hurting people and acting like a horrible person, you're a weird bitch. You're horrible. That's horrible to do. You don't go around hurting people. Water. A water sign can be involved. They could live by the water, but there's legal proceedings that's about ready to happen. This cult, coven, weird bitch group, they're all broke up. They're all guilty. They're all going to be going through legal proceedings, and now they're all in their feelings about it. And if someone's a water sign, it's a Cancer. Oh my goodness, why does this always happen to me when I'm around camera? Yeah, their lies are being exposed. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Got it. The lies are being exposed. They thought what they were burying. Oh, so they could have really buried somebody. Look at this, the bottom of the deck, what we're not seeing. Bury, imprisonment, justice, lies. The lies that they were trying to bury, even if it was a grandparent, perhaps even the celebrity they were trying to take out too. It's all being exposed, and they're going to jail. But they're guilty. With the child being in the reverse, these people are guilty for what they did. They hurt somebody trying to get life insurance money. And then they targeted. It looks like, it feels like there's two different energies. Off of the grandparent card and off of the celebrity card. There's definitely two different energies coming off of those. So, setting the record straight. The truth is coming out about these people. Yeah. Bugaboo, somebody here was cheating. There's two different energies off those cards, the grandparent and the celebrity. So they were trying to hurt two people out of that. It looks like they hurt the person that they were taking care of, and then they targeted the person that was in the spotlight or trying to become up in the spotlight. That's really what it's looking like and feeling like. Their energy does not feel very nice, I'll tell you that. It's very, yeah, cautious. Yeah, fighting for what you love. These people might want to fight because they're big mad they're being exposed. But you know what? The only person they can be big mad at is themselves. Take accountability. Grow up. Copycat. Okay, so we got a copycat energy. It's the mom in me. I guess it comes out. Grow the fuck up. I'm just joking about the growing the fuck up part. Alright, what else you got? It's very insecure. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoa. Someone got played. Oh, damn, again with this shit. It was in my last reading. This has got to be like a spin-off. This has got, I don't know if this is a spin-off, but someone definitely got played with being lied to about being pregnant. The spin-off was about somebody lying about the child being theirs. It wasn't theirs. This copycat is sleeping around, giving herself away freely. She got someone lie. She may have lied and manipulated to gain some control, and so that somebody's child is theirs and it isn't. And the last one was about the exposure of that child not being theirs and how they feel ashamed. Yeah, because they're toxic. This person's toxic. I don't know if you can see that. Yes, you can. Yep, and now there's yep, just like it's coming out just like in the last one. So this is going to be a spin-off. It happens to a lot of readers. This copycat is someone you don't talk to. They're going through some sort of breakup, some sort of divorce. Yeah, they're putting on a show. They're toxic. They played somebody. They might have even gotten played from somebody else, keeping a promise. Someone else might have kept them a promise too, or that they made a promise to whoever they claim the father is. Yeah, this person's promiscuous, a hot free for all, sleeps with your man. This is a Jezebel spirit, a toxic Jezebel spirit, which they all are. Yeah, look at. The truth is, again, this is definitely a spinoff. The truth is coming out about this couple. So this is okay. This is a couple who committed some sort of crimes together, right? Got into a group, and the truth is coming out about the group and all their little secrets. You know what though? Why would you target people and hurt people and commit crimes when you live in a glass house and you're throwing rocks? Like. Yeah, exactly. It's coming out. The truth is coming out. They're in a private relationship. The truth is coming out about these people, how toxic they are and how manipulative they are and how they lie. And all they wanted was control. They put on a show that, oh, I'm a good person. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Love how that card came right out. Yeah, bye-bye. I don't think so. Outdated, expired, discarded. Old news. My team, the trash just took itself out. I love them. Getting a room. And that falls under promiscuous. This person is putting on a show because they don't want people to leave them behind. They don't want people to discard them. But what police people were, nah, they're not feeling that. They're not feeling it. They're not. They put people in private relationships as they go around and, yes, while they're married to somebody else, they're going around and no. No, because they're total drama. And it's like a soap opera, a walking soap opera, and these are the days of our lives. Through sands, through an hourglass. I just can't. It's like a walking television show with this person, these people. So they go around unaliving people, okay? Getting into some weird bitch groups, cults, covens, secret societies. I don't give a fuck what you call yourselves. I just don't. And attack people. And then your life's and now it's all going down. People getting that popcorn. They're like, well, let's see how toxic these motherfuckers are. This popped, but it didn't come out expecting a new beginning. So I'm going to put it back. But these people were expecting some sort of new beginning. It's being hidden. Like, they don't want... They were expecting some new beginning. That's what's hidden. It just popped a little bit. Yeah, they're in their feelings because people are gossiping. I guess you're finding out the true definition of fucking around and finding out now, aren't you? Yep, they're talking about their secrets. They're in their feelings about because people are talking about all their secrets are coming out. And they want to run away. Take accountability. They want to run away from their bad choices. They don't want to face reality. These people are just so dramatic, yeah. Sexual protection. Maybe you should have put that on. If you were going to go around giving yourself away and being promiscuous. I mean, that makes sense to me, so you wouldn't get yourself pregnant. But hey, hey, do you, boo? Throw those rocks when you live in a glass house. Do it. I just can't with people. I just can't. Delusion runs deep with people. Okay? So this could be your copycat that's going around playing all these games, being toxic. This is definitely demonic behavior. This is definitely Jezebel. Now, all their secrets are coming out about them being committing crimes, about them being Jezebels, about them having children that don't belong to their real father, and they want to get away from it. They're in their feelings as people sit there and gossip about them. Yeah, and they're all drama. They're a walking soap opera. These people are just they don't want to be discarded by people, but people are not interested. They're all talking about them and how they are promiscuous. Nobody wants to deal with them anymore. Because all they want to do is copy, lie, manipulate to get their way. Man, the truth is coming out about how toxic you are. You can put on a show for those police all you want, baby. Do you? Clearly you did. I can't. Oh. Whatever. Divine masculine funeral. So there's endings coming in for these people. Or an ending to their relationship. Or police coming out. Could be an ending for all of it. All the secrets are coming out. Yeah. Here we go. The same cards, just different order. Spiritual gifts came out first, and then the fake news pregnancy card came out shortly after. It is so crazy. This is definitely a spinoff of my last reading. Someone here with spiritual gifts is speaking the truth about them being fake, about them having children with a father that is not really their father. Their spiritual gifts are revealing it. So someone here could have a platform revealing what is going on and how shady these people are. How shady. Yeah, and how they're going through some sort of endings. Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine has spiritual gifts. Under pressure. I swear, the same cards came out in the beginning too. It's so crazy. Definitely a spinoff. And Fake Busy was one of the other. Oh my God. It's so crazy how these are falling out. Love Hate was like the beginning too. And the Left on Hanging. I believe that was in the beginning as well. Yep, Backstabbed. Yep, someone here backstabbed somebody. And the Divine Feminine is, with their spiritual gifts, is speaking up about it. And they're pretending like they got things going on, even though they're freaking the hell out. They're lying, cheating, playing games, love bombing people, backstabbing. Yeah, they're not happy the truth is coming out. As the Divine Feminine with the spiritual gifts is living in the moment. I can't. I'm not happy. Well, stop being a weird bitch and you... Oh, yeah. People are fed up with their backstabbing ways. Yep, people don't want nothing to do with them. They're feeling guilty and ashamed. The same cards came out. It's so crazy. Yep, they don't want to be seen as shady. They're ashamed that they're being seen as shady, and they do not want to be seen that way. It's making them feel really anxious. It's like they don't know what to do. And people are fed up with them. Yeah, they work so hard with the side hustle to hide that. With the shady and the reverse side hustle, they work so hard to pretend like they're not shady so people won't see the true colors. Delusion runs deep with people, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. No. They're keeping tabs on somebody here. They could be working, that could be part of their job. Again, you live in a glass house. Focus on your own mess. Stop focusing on everybody else's. Yeah. Someone here is keeping tabs on you because this is someone you no longer talk to anymore. Or people. Yeah. They might want to come in and sweet talk you. Get your shady ass out of here. Secret accounts. Okay, so they don't want you to know that they're watching you secretly on accounts. That's how they're keeping tabs on you, is through secret accounts, but they don't want you to know about that. Guess the secret's out. They feel like shit. Oh. You fuck around, you find it out, aren't you? Yeah, and they're in their feelings. They're hiding that they have secret accounts and they're hiding their feelings. Well, don't be a weird bitch. Yeah, this is someone who played some sort of hot, cold, in, out. They love you 1 minute, they hate you the next. No. Yeah, the secrets in the reverse. I believe this is the second time this has come out. And the last reading, too, I believe it was in the reverse. Their secrets are all coming out. Yeah, and they're in a trap. They feel trapped. And they might want to come in and propose something to you. No. Keep your fucking soap opera over there, brah. Keep it over there. Nah. Divine masculine love child. Here we go again. There's someone here who faked a pregnancy or faked somebody was the father of somebody's child. They could have, the secrets are coming out about this love child that was pinned on this masculine. That's what it is. See the secrets in reverse? Love child, divine masculine, and the fake DNA. The truth is coming out about this love child not being his. Still at the bottom of the deck. Still feeling like shit. And that's why you don't throw rocks when you live in a glass house. You thought you were so hard and so gangsta. How'd that work out for you? Somebody here could be bullying people at work. They could have been bullying people in that group, in that cult, coven, I don't know, secret society. I don't really care. Whatever you want to call it. Could be even family, for all we know. Or people that have a cult-like mentality. They think like that. Some people do. Yeah. Goodbye, thug. Workplace affair. So, they could be bullying the masculine as well. But this could be someone that the child not being theirs. This masculines, it could be somebody that they worked with or work with that they said goodbye to, that the father, the real father said goodbye to. The real father didn't want to stick around. So the feminine thought she could bully the masculine into taking care of a child that doesn't belong to him. But the truth is coming out about it, about her having some sort of workplace affair, or it could even be social media. When I see workplace affair, it could also be social media. And someone here is watching you secretly on accounts they don't want you to know about. They're in their feelings. This is someone who is, I feel like they're imbalanced with the love-hate. They're definitely imbalanced. 1 minute they love you, the next minute they don't. Maybe they just never really showed you. But regardless, they could have faked busy around you. The person that's lying and saying that the child is someone else's could be pretending like they got shit going on. I'm sure that they do. But the other lovers. Yeah, they're toxic. And someone you say goodbye to, or they're getting ready to say goodbye to the Jezebel. And secluded, they could be getting ready to say goodbye to the Jezebel. Separation. Okay, so the masculine could be someone that you separated from, you're secluded from. Now they could be feeling like they fucked up over you. This could also be the Jezebel feeling that they fucked up because nobody wants to be around them. People are separating, that their family could be breaking up. Okay. Yeah, and they're fighting. They're fighting over there. They want to run away. Okay. And they're losing sleep. Because you're doing well. You're a queen, king, bee. Confident, secure, boss, bitch, prayer focused. They're mad about it. Well, oh well. You're over there committing crimes and being a weird bitch. Yeah, they're going to want to come in and sweet talk you. And that's funny how I said that. If this is someone from my energy, no, don't waste your time. You're doing some weird, crazy shit. Stay the fuck where you're at. Yeah, they feel like a jackass. Stay over there with you committing crimes and you being a weird bitch with your weird bitch. No. Weird bitch group, no. They feel like a jackass because they don't want their party lifestyle to be known. But it is. There's an ending to it, too. Ooh, they don't want an ending to their party lifestyle. Because their true colors are coming out. That's why it's being ended. Self-love. They don't love themselves. Self-love in reverse, I meant to say. They don't love themselves. That came right out. Married. Yep. This is a married couple. Okay. Now they're being secluded. They're getting ready to go for separation, divorce. They're feeling that they fucked up. They're bumping heads. They're fighting with one another. They want to get away from one another. They're losing sleep. They're freaking out. Replaying events. They didn't want to give up their toxic lifestyle. Now they feel like a jackass. They might want to come in and sweet talk you because they see how confident and secure you are and how much you leveled up since getting rid of them. And people, there's an ending to their true colors are being seen. Their true colors are being seen. These people do not love themselves. This is a married couple that, like I said, getting ready to, yeah, it's a karmic lesson. Yeah, no. Now this person wants to reach out to you with sweet talk and message. You no. You fell into that trap. You stay over there in that trap. No. Yeah, it's shocking to people how their true colors are. People are shocked by what's coming out. Well, you're sitting here living in the moment, and they're heartbroken because their marriage is ending, and their truth is coming out. Someone here wants to come back in and tell you how much they love you. I don't know if I believe it, honestly, because they don't want it to end. But goodbye in the reverse. Someone here could come back and just try to play in your face. Yeah, cope. This is someone toxic, trapped, because they feel trapped in this toxicity that they put themselves in. Because they're not happy. And they're in massive regrets. Yeah, they want to come in and bother you. That's what it is. And I feel like this, for some of you, this could be family members or people that you, or somebody you have a family or had a family with coming back. It could be a friend. I mean, it could be a lover. It could be anybody, really. Love spell, yeah, because people are seeing the truth. They're seeing through the love spell. They're seeing the truth. It's not working anymore. This person could work with magic. Some people do. People don't love them. People don't, no, they don't want this to end either. They don't want this to end between you two, and they're heartbroken. Well, I mean, you fuck around, you found out now, didn't you? You shouldn't have been committing crimes, like I said, and acting like a weird bitch with your weird bitch group. Going around hurting people and then wanting to come back when your life is a dumpster fire, but yet you try to cause a dumpster fire to my collective? No. You, Let's get, maybe I'll get a little bit of, intuitive Cav. Let's see a little bit. Let's get just a little spirit. Obsessed Four of Pentacles. I split the deck the last one. It was obsessed too. They're obsessed with control. No, it's so hard to shuffle, and it's hard to pull the cards from it because the deck is so new. I literally just got it yesterday. I'm gonna have to shuffle it a couple times. It's gonna be different. I mean, weird because the cards are really hard to shuffle. If you're a reader, if you're a reader, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. 6 of Wands. 7 of Cups. Alright, what do we got here, Spirit? Let me just do one together if I can. If we can. Alright. I gotta split that. Okay, wow, that was way too many. Really hard to shuffle. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. The Emperor and the 5 of Wands, but I don't know if the 5 of Wands is meant to come out. I'm going to put it back because the cards are so hard to shuffle. Let's see if it comes back out. Hangman. So it's like you got a new perspective. You're bossed up and you're more stable now. 6 of Cups. Okay, tell me more. Queen of Cups. The Hierophant. World. The King of Wands. So I feel like you come out. There could be someone in your energy that may want a higher level commitment with you. This could be someone from your past. So when you close the cycle out with, this could be a King of Wands. Let me get a little bit more. 7 of Cups. Emotional manipulator. Okay. All right. So the Hierophant could represent that group, that cult. They could be in their feelings right now because the cycle's ended. Yeah, I feel like this King of Wands, you know from your past. I feel like you got a new perspective and bossed up, and you have been very stable since. I feel like you're working on making new memories. Loving yourself. You come out as very sweet. You could be, what I'm getting from the Hierophant is like a spiritual teacher. The World. It's giving like the cycle's over with this King of Wands. With the 7 of Cups, who was lying. Causing illusions. This person is an emotional manipulator. Yeah, the death. There's been an ending to it. This is someone you ended things with. So this could be the masculine and the one that was being lied to about the child. Yeah, innocence. And then here comes like a child come out. So clearly. 3 of Cups. So this could be like a party group with the Hierophant as well. Cult, coven. There's been an ending to their manipulation and their lies. You come out of someone very innocent. They were trying to cause endings to someone who was very innocent. King of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Pentacles up top. If I can get the cards right. Justice and what was it? Twin Flame. I'm not sure if the twin flame card was meant to come out because it was sticking to the justice card, but I'll leave it. It did come out. One more. Ace of Swords. So this person may want to communicate to balance things out because they're going through some sort of karma right now. And I see it, like I said, the Queen and King of Pentacles. This could have been someone that was your match at one time. They seen how much you leveled up. You got a new perspective. You started pouring in your own cup, making new memories with your, you know what I mean? You wanted happiness. This King of Wands you could have known since childhood as well. This is someone that you definitely had some sort of past with. Yeah, I feel like they're going through some sort of endings, and that's justice. With this, I feel like there's gonna be some communication coming in about this, about their lives. Well, I hope this was helpful for whoever needed to hear it.